And tensions remain high around the Strait of Hormuz, with diplomatic efforts yet to deliver a resolution.
Now, the UN Security Council is set to vote on a resolution urging the Council to authorize use of force. The resolution, drafted by Bahrain with backing from Gulf Arab nations, is expected to be put to a vote. Though uncertainty remains over whether further diplomacy can break the deadlock, reports say that the efforts face opposition from veto-wielding members: China, Russia, and France.
Now, the draft resolution is in its fourth revision, following weeks of closed-door negotiations. It includes a contentious provision, and this provision would allow member states to act either independently or through multinational naval partnerships.
Earlier, a UK-led meeting of around 40 countries has ended with a strong demand for the immediate and unconditional reopening of the waterway, but without any tangible breakthrough.
British Foreign Minister Yvette Cooper said that Iran's actions in the Strait of Hormuz risk holding the global economy hostage and must not be allowed to continue. Listen to this.
Iran's reckless strikes are attacking international shipping, seeking to hijack the global economy. That's affecting petrol prices and mortgage rates here in the UK, but also jet fuel across the world, fertiliser to Africa, and also gas to Asia. So countries across the world being impacted, and that's why we're so determined to see every possible diplomatic, economic and coordinated measure to get the straits reopened.
Now, during the meeting, foreign ministers and representatives explored a range of possible coordinated actions, including increased diplomatic pressure through international platforms such as the United Nations, as well as the potential imposition of sanctions. The strategic waterway has been largely shut since the outbreak of the U.S.-Israel conflict with Iran, severely disrupting global supplies of key commodities, including oil, liquefied natural gas, and fertilizers. The fallout has triggered a sharp surge in global energy prices.
Now, India's Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri underlined the principles of freedom of navigation and unimpeded transit at the gathering. Misri also highlighted the fact that India remains the only country to have lost Marines in the attacks on merchant shipping in the Gulf.
In a parallel development, Iran has said it is drafting a peacetime protocol with Oman to regulate maritime traffic through the Strait of Hormuz. The proposed framework is expected to come into effect after the ongoing conflict ends, setting clear rules for the movement of vessels through the corridor.
Iran's Deputy Foreign Minister Qasem Garibabadi has indicated that the draft is in its final stages internally, after which formal negotiations with Oman are expected to begin. Oman, however, has not confirmed any such talks, though its foreign minister has previously said that the country is working intensively to ensure safe passage through the Strait of Hormuz.